Never actually witnessed Garrus' sex scene. I always wondered what the fuck he looks like under his Pringles can armor.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Anderson!
Drop point 1.
You bastard!
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I like to think that survivors are beacons of hope. I hate myself. I don't really care. I just want the artifact. I just want to look like a half-decent person so you guys don't hate me.
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
It's Dark Felt's Elder? I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry, Firesmoke. Plot twist, you're recycled materials. Actually, I'm biodegradable, Pickle Man, just like the rest of us. He can count on us. Can we trust him?
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Whoa, I didn't mean to say that.
He wants you in the Spectres.
I don't care that he's a fucking Turian. I just don't trust him in general. He can count on us.
Got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We should probably return that to him, no?
We are.
I feel like he's probably going to need his spine if he's going to fight. Turians even have spines? In fact, where does their back begin? Maybe their whole body is just a head. Whoa! I think I was meant to read something, but I pressed W so I didn't see it. Fuck off, Kaiden. You're literally gone after I'm done with this mission. Forever.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's no way to run in this game. Well, there didn't used to be. Oh, good. The lovely floaty scrotum bikes. How do I use my abilities, actually? Hello? Yeah, oh, well, there you go. I found it. It's shift. I have warp. And I have throw. And I'm probably going to go ahead and switch to my sniper rifle. I'm not trained in it, so I don't know how easy this is going to be. Oh, it's going to be fucking easy. Why am I so muddy? You didn't even clean your fucking guns before you charged into war, Shepard? What's wrong with you? Can I take mine back? I think he's fucking defective. He's broken. He's useless. Alright, where the hell are we going from here? The complete wrong way. I mean, I like the wrong way. I always want to go the wrong way to begin with, but if it's just for... What's an upgrade kit? For some motorized joints. Am I already full of arthritis? Is that how we start the game? My dude is looking about 85 years old. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh my god, the old Mass Effect 1 inventory screen. When it was a bit of an RPG still. How do I put on my new limbs? There you go. Plus 10 smash damage. I think that's melees. Which is F. I don't know. As an adept, I'm probably not going to be fisting all that much. I mean, I might be. Once we learn Biotic Charge, if it's even in the first game, that's all I'm ever going to be doing. Once we're in Mass Effect 3, I'm never going to fire another gun in my entire goddamn life. The leathery meat man is defective. It's the meat's fault. As soon as he replaces it with the meat with motorized joints, then he'll be just fine. He needs to be more metal than meat. That's how humanity shall thrive. Whoa! Whoa! Look at my stupid limbs! Look how bad he wants to be a Turian! This is so cute. Oh, I wonder what he'll be able to do with those motorized joints, dude.
What happened here?
He's gonna speedrun teabagging. Hold left shift to switch between... Yeah, I know. You're using an assault rifle. Oh, you're that absolute bitch, aren't you? You're using a pistol. I don't actually know what you are. I don't know what class you count as. I assume you're a vanguard? You might be an adept like me, so I'm gonna have you... No, I don't want everyone using the sniper. So as soon as you give me a fucking shot, how long does it take to drag another weapon out of your arsehole? Too long, apparently. Far too long. A fucking scowl. I know the world is falling apart, Shepard, but goddamn, that's not a good look for you. Hey, Firesmoke. You ready for the Jenkins moment? It's the Jenkins moment! There wasn't a whole lot of Leroy going on. You can't even respect him for that. That wasn't even like an exciting way to go out. Oh yeah, I'm on the highest fucking difficulty in the game, aren't I? I need to be a little bit careful. Can I no-scope? Am I an epic gamer, bro? No, I'm not. Okay. Investigate. No one said a fucking word. Kaiden's perfectly happy.
Could be friendlies.
Could be friendly. I mean, no one's... Our only friendly is currently engaged in the most mind-blowing, devastating orgasm of his life, to the point where his cock exploded and he bled out.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
What? No, I wanted to investigate. I don't care about you, Kaiden. He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a
Does
proper
he?
service once the mission is complete.
He was
But
the
I need
dude
you
who
to
he
stay
was.
focused.
Time to drill into those bones. We shall turn him into a cast. I was just wondering why I was in third person, and then I remembered this entire game is in third person. You know this game that's like my favorite thing in the entire fucking world? Completely forgot the most basic thing about it. Medigel is needed to heal the injured squad members. Now I remember I was really cute when I first played this game. And after I saw him die, I thought that this was a tutorial that, your squad mates can die. So as soon as like any of my dudes took damage, or like got knocked down and went down entirely, I would like reload a save for the first few missions. I had to play the game on a relatively high difficulty without any of my boys ever going down because I was convinced that that was them dead for the whole game. And that was like my first experience with a BioWare RPG, so I had no idea what the hell was going on. And BioWare used to be my favorite thing in the world. I miss them so bad. Specific squad mate to move to a point and attack the targeted enemy. That's just fire. I thought fire was man. QE to send ahead. Okay, so he's on Q. Need to remember just a little bit about how this works. I played Dragon Age in between now and the last time I played Mass Effect, and they're a bit similar, but they're not similar enough for my... I mean, they're so similar that it fucks my playstyle because I try and use Dragon Age ideals on this game. Right, move up a little further, dude. I want you to be able to go wherever the fuck you want. Now, I've also forgotten the rest of those controls because you let me look at them for 5 seconds. And I was busy screeching into the void, game. It's very important to me. And so that's movement, and Z is to order attack. Okay. Or Z for all you filthy fucking Yanks out there. Infinite ammo? Oh yes, it's beautiful. Thank you, Mass Effect. Or just thank you, future guns. I go, oh my god! Ashley isn't so shit, huh? Who is he? Oh, he's way too pretty to die. Look at those lips. And he's very much impaled. Penetrated in every sense of the word. Every fiber of his being has been violated. And he's loving it. You saw that expression on his face. And now it's the expression he'll be stuck with for eternity because he's dead. Good for him. Whoa! Geth take more than one shot? That's new. I think this difficulty might genuinely be... Oh no, it's because I wasn't headshotting. Alright, so I've never used a sniper rifle in this game because, your classes used to be trained in weapons. So I went Vanguard in, like, my original playthrough. Which means I could only use shotguns and pistols effectively. If I tried to use a sniper, the difference was you couldn't aim in. So, and also your, like, crosshair, it was massive. It was basically the whole screen wide. So, using a sniper is a fucking cool experience. It's so much better than anything else.
212. You the one in charge here, sir?
God, she's so different when she actually respects me. Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others...
This game looks so good, by the way.
I'm the only one left.
This looks better than modded Mass Effect, I think. It doesn't look as dark, because back in, the OG in Eden Prime, the entire sky was like blood fucking red. It was really cool. And I don't quite know why they changed that. Apparently it was to be more true to concept art. But like, who the fuck cares? It's not lore friendly, it's friendly to that one dude who drew it that one time. Like, I much prefer red sky, terrifying, really oppressive dark Eden Prime, but you can't deny this game looks fucking good. Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Infiltrator
Yes,
in Mass Effect 3 is disgusting with single-shot weapons. Oh, absolutely.
Until the Geth overwhelmed us.
Mass Effect 3, oh my god, the combat in that game is beautiful.
Years. Why are they here now?
Oh yeah, this is everyone's
They must
first
have come for
experience
the
with
beacon.
Geth.
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us,
We
Ashley.
could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's
time for
happening!
payback.
We've recruited our first companion! I can't wait to never ever look at Kaiden's disgusting blocky head ever again. Let's ask about the
What
Geth.
else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember.
We're gonna be here for
from
another
history class
hour,
back in
by the way,
school.
because I will be distracted
They're
by chat.
Synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were
Ashley
supposed to be a source
Swart?
of cheap labor,
Since when?
but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Her personality
Well, after
changes
that,
so
they
much
just
through the
kinda
series.
disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
I guess you could argue that she that's spoiling things that happen later, but I'm kind of actually appreciating her character arc a hell of a lot more than now that I'm witnessing her right at the fucking start again. Shit. I miss BioWare so bad.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
She rolled a nat 20 on her lore track, absolutely. She's normally terrible, she just critted. This is the only time she'll ever be smart in the entire fucking 3 games we play. Oh man, it's so sad thinking about BioWare now that we're back here, because since I played the original trilogy and completely fell in love, and god damn did I fucking fall in love. Since then I've played Mass Effect Andromeda, which I don't think is bad. I think it's a horrible BioWare game and an absolutely unforgivable Mass Effect game, but in itself, combat's great, has an okay story. I've also played the entire Dragon Age series. I love Origins. I think it's probably on the level of, like, the weaker Mass Effect games. Not Andromeda, it's way better than Andromeda. It's one of my favorite RPGs of all time, so it's good. I played Dragon Age 2, which I don't hate as much as everyone else does, but the Inquisition is one of the worst, most painful fucking experience I've ever had to slog through in my entire life. It's so much worse than Andromeda. I don't know why people weren't worried about BioWare when that came out. And holy fuck, that's a piece of shit. With a really good story locked away inside it too. And it's such a goddamn shame. I really hope that this remaster is the start of some beautiful fucking things for BioWare again. Because they are they my favorite developer of all time? They're absolutely one of them. Maybe my second or third favorite. I live for old, like, 1995 to 2010 BioWare are perfection. And the scientists.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Dragon Age Origins, dude, it's the fucking
They set up
best.
camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
So I think I've only asked about the did I even ask about
Tell me
the
everything
They were
bacon?
doing some digging.
Yeah, we
I
just
don't know
did
much
this,
about
didn't
the
we?
beacon
Yeah,
itself,
okay,
but
before
I
the
heard one of
attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit
They
us.
armored your
I
ass.
never knew they were coming.
I'm just smothered in spandex. Oh my god, I need to change out of this armor very, very quick. Maybe it's adept armor, and the soldiers get something a little bit less sexy, a little bit more angry. But what the fuck were they thinking? A single bullet will take off several genitals. And I just asked it.
What happened to the researchers?
I don't know.
Why can you ask
They
this
set up
twice?
camp near the
About
beacon.
2 different
The
things.
232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
You are perfectionate. Thank you so much, Scott. Mwah. You too are a wonderful, wondrous boy.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you
Why
saw
is her
this,
mouth
now you'd
so
know
wide? What
there's no
happened?
Firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
She's getting ready to
Luckily,
vor the
he's on our
Turians.
side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, well, let's get the fuck out
Move
of
out.
here. Nihilus, you bitch. I'm not ready to deal with that. I got Paragon points, though. Hell yeah. I leveled up. Oh yeah, so I'm playing on Legendary mode, and if you have come into the stream, like, since I explained it, I'll go through it quickly one more time. Legendary mode basically allows you to hit max level in one playthrough of the game, instead of having to replay Mass Effect 1 over and over and over, and I've just to hit max level. And I'm gonna do that. I am doing that right now. If I hate how quickly I'm leveling, then I'll probably just, like, take us back to this point off camera or something. I don't know. Because I don't know, I want to hit max level. I don't want to be more underpowered than a dude who's, like, never played Mass Effect 1 going into Mass Effect 2, than a dude who played all the way through and did every side mission, because that was so shitty on the original games. I don't know if they patched it, maybe they did, but one of my mods definitely reinstated that fact. I want to be powerful. I really do. I want to get... Why can I only get good at pistols? I don't care. Really want to get good... I really want to get lift. I want singularity. I want stasis. I want fucking all of these. But nothing is more important to me right now than the dialogue options. Because I think we've actually got a little bit of necessary dialogue coming up. So we can basically just fund Kaiden's... Oh, he's a Sentinel. Okay, I think that means tech and biotics. I think that's what the Sentinel do. Like, it's a mix of engineer and adept, if I remember correctly. You take a quick drink. Makes sense to me, because he has got first aid. In fact, first aid could be pretty good right now. Why is it worse than medicine? Oh, because medicine hurts people. What the fuck are you talking about? That's amazing. Decryption. Sabotage. Barrier. I think we're gonna give you barrier. That seems pretty fucking beautiful to me right now. And you only got one. Or does it cost 2 to unlock skills themselves? No, they've only got 2. Not quite as overwhelmingly powerful as I am. It's all in the latex suit. The more my cock is squeezed, the angrier I get and the better I am in fights. Ah, God, I hate you, Ashley. You're so boring. Assault rifles, we can give you overkill. Firing assault rifles generates 80% less heat and does 50% more damage. That's nice. 80% less heat? That's huge, actually. She just never needs to fucking cool down. What the fuck did they make you look like? You're hot in the third game. The fuck is this? No, your helmet stays on forever. Kaiden is just an old... That's not even like grays. This man doesn't have grays. He literally just dips his fucking head in a jar of mayonnaise before every mission. That's his ritual, and he expects no one to see it because he's normally got his helmet on, but I won't allow it. We expose the condiments. Hammerhead rounds and anti-personnel round. I guess we could take those, but I won't put them on any of the shitty weapons we have right now. Light armor for humans, though. I need that, because if I get knocked, everyone dies, I think, unless they change that. So, do I need light armor? Oh, it's so much better than my Onyx. And do I look a little bit less horny all the time? I think so. You're using Onyx. What the... Who allowed you the Phoenix? What? No! I want the gay pride armor. I want to be as pink as humanly possible. There you go. You get the latex. I get to look all oh, it's medium? How is Ashley a heavier unit than I am? Okay. You definitely get to keep Phoenix because you're the only one capable, I think. I'd love to put Kaiden in the gay pride suit. I think he'd look adorable. But for now, Ashley, you're the only one capable of pulling it off. She may be a space racist, but she's got nothing against intergalactic scissoring. Opportunity to die for this, you heathen perverts! And thank you guys so much for the 11 viewers on release date as well. You know, there'll be big streamers doing this today. At least far bigger streamers doing this than me. Like, we must be buried deep in the fucking category. I just appreciate having you fuckers here. You are glorious, and I don't know what I ever did to deserve you. Alright. Oh, dude. Okay, this does look... Okay, I'm gonna fuck with this, like, once ever. Because if I don't... If I only fuck with it once and get it out of my system now... then we don't have to worry about that in the future because I get addicted to photo modes very, very easily. God, no, okay. Let's never look at the sun ever again. That's exposed my disgustingly filthy monitor. I must be spitting an extreme level today. Such a different game from Mass Effect 3. Yeah, they actually gave a fuck about the fucking RPG systems here. It feels more like, it feels more BioWare. I love Mass Effect 3. I think it's the best in the series. And Firesmoke, I don't think you came in when I clarified why. I played it really modded. I think I had something called the Thane mod on, which isn't really about Thane. I never played a real BioWare game. Oh man, you haven't played Dragon Age Origins? I'd consider Dragon Age Origins to still be very much like their old style. It's pretty much just an evolved form of Neverwinter Nights, which I need to get around to replaying at some point. Fuck me, I'm in love with that. You know what? Even that's a good photo. I spent 2 seconds here, and the game already looks so good. I love how dark Mass Effect 1's aesthetic used to be, but this is really nice. This looks really good, and I wouldn't complain if a game came out like this today and looked like that. I'd still be pretty excited. If it came from a studio like BioWare, I guess I'd expect a few more visual marvels than this, but they've done wonderful things with a game from 2006. I just thought it was middle BioWare. Yeah, I guess. It definitely doesn't play like Baldur's Gate. I actually started a series on Baldur's Gate and never got around to finishing it, but it's really fucking fun. So if you ever do get a chance and you haven't got like any and your backlog can actually afford to be left a little bit for a while, I can't recommend every BioWare game in the entire world enough. Except like new BioWare. Please, oh god, don't put yourself through Dragon Age Inquisition. Man, I suck. Can I really not land a single shot? I guess mice with this kind of DPI didn't exist back in the day. I play with insane levels of DPI. I play with fucking, like 5,600. And I don't think this game is used to that at all. How do I switch to my shotgun? Which one's my shotty? Shotty should be F3, right? No! Which is the shotgun? Where is it? Why is it my second gun? That's weird.
Beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors? Let's go there. We're wasting time. No, any survivors? Ashley might
Think
know.
anyone got out of here alive?
If
She
they
does
were
not know.
lucky,
She's stupid.
Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
And arguably, I probably prefer middle BioWare a little bit anyway. Like Mass Effect BioWare and Dragon Age, early Dragon Age BioWare. Greatest thing the world has ever shat out. Scimitar and a Banshee, yes
I want to
please.
check it out. I'll wait for you there.
So the boy is real. Alright then, let's take a little... Ooh. You're not looking nearly as healthy as you did the first time around. Wow. These guys hated... Do you think it was... Didn't they hated it? Or do you think it was just such an unbelievably... Such a powerful fucking climax that they literally combusted? Impressive. Impressive. One day I want to reach that point. That's how I want to go out, actually. What was I doing? I was going to my inventory, which I don't know how to do anymore. Holy shit, this game is so different than the latter entries. Heatsink capacity 2 seconds. What is this? This is an assault rifle. Give it to Ashley. Or does she already have better? I think Ashley's our assault rifle girl, right? It's worse accuracy, but that is like the iconic Mass Effect 1 assault rifle. I love it very much. Or am I looking at the Lancer right now? Oh, just a black version of that. That's disappointing. I remember them having different, models. Alright, whatever. And I believe we got ourselves a different shotgun. That's a scimitar. I seem to remember loving the fuck out of the scimitars over the storm, so I'm definitely taking you. Oh, but they look shit. They look truly shit. I think I'm gonna stick to sniping as much as I possibly can. I always wonder why Dragon Age Origins is called Origins if it's the first game. It didn't used to be. When it came out, it was just called Dragon Age, which is painfully generic now that I think of it. I'm really glad that they go with like the little titles like Origins and Inquisition instead of 2, 3, 4, 5, because Dragon Age is a shit name for a game. But yeah, it was just called Dragon Age when it first came out, and then they released a... I don't know if it happened after the sequel happened and then they released a version with all the DLC, or if it was just like the Enhanced Edition, the Game of the Year Edition, whatever you want to call it, that came out with the Origins thing like tacked on. But it definitely used to just be Dragon Age, from what I remember. I could be entirely wrong, I could be making that up.
Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh! It's our first encounter with husks!
Shoot them.
You will haunt my every step throughout the entire series. Oh, they look so adorable in this game! What? Oh, they're not as good at suicide as they are down the line. What was that? They're not really as good as it left. At existing, though, to be honest. What the fuck are you? What are you supposed to be? I don't remember them being so cute. Like the world's jiggiest rapists. They're having a great time. Alright, what do we got over here? Avenger, Liberator, that's heavy armor. I don't know who can take heavy armor. Is it Kaiden? He is a big boy. Let's find out. I don't know how we're taking it off those corpses. They exploded and were naked to begin with. Like, what's happening there? Don't think Ashley is... Is Ashley the only one who can take heavy? Heavy armor human. Is this just useless for us then? Maybe it's, like, Shepard would be the only one capable of taking that? If I had a very large Shepard, but no, I think my Shepard can only take light armor. There aren't any human companions that come down the line that can use heavy. Unless Legendary Edition wants to throw us a bone, bring in a new lad. Ooh, wonder what the decryption looks like now. Is it the same as it used to be? It's the same as it used to be! That's so cute! I'm really good at these. I only remember getting Dragon Age on PS3 and it was named Origins. I think it came to consoles after the fact, right? Like a year after it came to PC. Because back in the day, BioWare were PC exclusive.
Thank the maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
I remember you! Oh, you're the ones who are obsessed with the bacon! You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
Why is he so
Dr.
jittery?
Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved
How
to
many
the
mental
spaceport
disorders
this
we
morning.
dealing with?
Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp.
I'm only
When
willing
the
to deal
attack
with
came,
4.
The Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
Any more and I'm just gonna have to let Rex eat
The
you.
age of humanity is ended. Soon,
It's the kindest
only
thing to
ruin
do.
and corpses will remain.
God, no, I think that's a 5. We're definitely dealing with 5 here.
What else
Attack.
can you tell me about the attack?
He's just so calm, he
It all
doesn't
happened
care.
so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next
Oh,
we were
that's
hiding
right.
in the
Yeah, I mean, I
shed
could
while
be
the
wrong, but
deaths
that's what I
swarmed over
seem
the
to
camp.
remember.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
Was he
We could hear
always
the
this
battle
poetic, or was
outside.
it just after he nearly
Gunfire,
died?
Screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
In which case, this existential trauma has done incredible things for your career. Congratulations, dude. You're welcome,
You notice
Nihilus.
a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet.
Oh, hey, Phantom,
leader
how
of
you
the
doing?
enemy.
Good to have you here.
He was
I'm doing
here before
fucking
the
great.
attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
So
We
another
haven't
Turian,
seen
huh?
the Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
No. If I've learned one thing from playing any video game of all time, it's always listening to the random fucking insane people full of all the schizophrenia in the world. They know what they're talking about. When I say any video game, I mean it. Mario 64, full of insane schizophrenia, rambly people. They'll tell you where to go.
Can
Beacon.
you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel,
Aw,
please.
he's like a little
this isn't the time.
bobblehead. From the front, he looks fine from the side, but from the front, it doesn't even look like he has a neck. He's held up by only springs. Oh, he's adorable. I want to take him with me. He can be the ship's pet. How are you doing after that long stream of yours? Yeah, the 24-hour one? I'm doing good. I definitely needed a little break after that. Very nearly died. Only like 12 heart complications. I'm sure I'll be fine, dude. But yeah, I had a fucking great time. One of my favorite streams I've ever done, and I'm excited to maybe do it again about 10 years down the line after I recover. Assistant.
What's wrong with
Who
your
is this
assistant?
man?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it
Wait a
madness
fucking
to see
second.
the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
Okay.
I gave him an
was
extra
about
dose
to
of
ask
his
if
meds
he's,
after the attack.
Extra dose of his med. Yeah, that's wrong. I can shut him up. Oh my god. Renegade Shepherd isn't just a sarcastic dick. He will straight up beat the mentally ill if they're vaguely annoying him. I love it. Let's do it. No, what was I gonna say? I thought that maybe he was the dude from Project Overlord in Mass Effect 2's DLC, if I remember correctly. I think that's right. Yeah? Yeah, because then he appears again in Mass Effect 3 if he... Yeah, okay. So I thought that maybe it was that guy, but that guy's a hell of a lot younger if I remember. No, we're not punching the mentally ill. We're getting the fuck out of
Williams,
here.
take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down.
Are you genuinely
You'll feel better
safe
once the
here with him,
medication
though?
kicks in.
he'll feel much better after I've roofied him. Good job, Dr. Warren. I don't think that's medication. You want him to shut up
Wasting
just
your
as bad
time.
as I do.
The age of humanity
Yes,
is
yes,
over.
yes,
Our
yes.
extinction is inevitable.
I have
Well,
questions.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Maybe he'll give me more answers if I punch him in the face. Maybe he's into it. Maybe we've ran into our first masochist of the galaxy. In which case, by the way, you wanna update that? You wanna make him a romance option? I think a little Strike Shepherd over here can work with that. What a beautiful camera angle. That's quite the photo mode shot.